Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today it's another chit chat, so that's why I have my phone. I'm going to be taking us through just a fun video of some of my Zimbabwean business pet peeves. So what sparked this video was I recently encountered something quite unprofessional, and normally I just brush these things aside, but this one was just so crazy you wouldn't even believe it. So I just decided to make a list and just laugh about it, talk about it. And so, if you're a business and you're doing this, please try and do something to improve and to make sure that you're up to scratch, because it can definitely affect your sales and you don't want to go out of business. So the first one is be professional. So if you're using your personal number as your business number, as long as a number is not saved, do not answer your phone like, hello. But this is a business account that I'm phoning. I remember I was trying to make a reservation for some place. It turns out the place was correct, but the phone etiquette was just not on point, because I wasn't even sure if I had the correct place. So make sure you introduce the place. Hello, thank you for calling XYZ. My name is so-and-so. How may I help you? I think most Zimbabwean businesses, they've been doing it correctly, but there's still some that, and some of them are actually quite big companies that you phone, and yeah, phone etiquette, number one. Number two, politeness. Just being polite. Honestly, I think most businesses do well for the reputation that they have in treating their clients well. So when you are rude, like if you make a mistake and then you don't even own up, like I'll give for an example, with the hyperinflation situation, you walk into a shop and then you see a price on the shelf and then you go to the till and the price changes at the till. Some shops, some very reputable shops, will own up and say, you know what, that's what we wrote, that's what you pay. But others will actually be rude and embarrass you that you're broke. Why can't you pay what we're now telling you at the till? So no, that's a big no. Don't do that. Like, the customer is king. Another thing, pet peeve that I've noticed is people that do personal things at work. I once walked into a shop in an affluent suburb and they were doing each other's hair behind the counter. And I was just like, okay. Things like that. I don't think the bosses knew, but please, it's a big pet peeve. Another pet peeve is when you are classified based on the way you're dressed and the way you look. By that I mean they classify you to be poor or to be rich. So when you walk in and you're like, that day you just look like a hobo, they won't talk to you. You just walk in and you actually have the money to buy what you want to buy, but because you're not dressed a certain way, they won't speak to you. But then if someone walks in and then they look like they have money, then they'll speak to that person, and then that person walks out and they don't buy anything. Don't do that. Don't be classist in your businesses. Just treat customers with respect, and I think it should be good for business as well. Yeah, so I think that's all from me. It's quite interesting to watch businesses evolve, and some businesses really do well for treating their customers well, and then they get referrals and more referrals, and then boom, they just blow up. So yeah, thank you for watching this episode. Comment in the section below, what are your pet peeves of some of the businesses that you've encountered? It will be interesting to read. So thank you for watching. Bye.